Yeah, the stream won't see anything. Yeah. Hello. Hello, everyone. Don't mind any slowdown. I'm trying a new thing today. It may not work out, but we'll see. It may or may not work. We shall see. I'm playing Spyro today, though. So, that's cool. Doing a quick little audio check, checking the channels, checking the audio, seeing if it's good or not. You know how it is with me. Okay. Okay. We shall see how that works. So this might be gonna be interesting because I'm basically using Parsec to stream my game to Discord and stream with my PC at the same time to YouTube. So as a result, you guys get the highest quality version of the stream. Discord gets a slightly altered version, just so people who want to join can see me play and watch in real time, and hear the music and stuff without having to watch the stream and hear the voices repeated back at them. So hopefully this will work okay. The idea is this stream shouldn't be impacted by anything going on behind the scenes. It should be mostly perfect, and right now it is pretty good. So I'm just gonna assume that for now this is actually a working system until somebody comes on and tells me, hey, this is terrible. I'll know that it's terrible. For right now though, I think we're good. I'm just gonna play some Spyro, just for fun. So my controller's off. Hold on. I may get through the game today. I don't know. I'm just playing for fun mostly. This is like a test stream to see if this setup is going to work. I didn't know what was going to happen when I turned to streaming, so let's just go, I guess. Let's just go. Why don't we? New game. An evil plot unfolds. I love this old version of Spyro. It's very charming in its own way. Yeah, there's a little bit of frame drop, but not like unwatchable. I think it might be okay. I don't know. We'll have to see. My PC's Ethernet corded, but my laptop's not, so it might not work out the way I want it to. We shall see. We shall see, though. We'll see. Not Hunter's tail. What's happening? Get her. Aw, I didn't get her. She escaped. She egg-scaped with the eggs.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard
stop anyone from coming through.
Oh, there's Zoe. I love this game. I used to play it as a kid all the time. I love Reignited, but this game has a special place in my heart. It's rare for me that a remake or a remaster, or I guess a remake in this case, overshadows the original game to me. Like, this game is too special.
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry
The
back.
voice acting is definitely the best part of it.
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro.
And the models are cute.
You'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the hole.
That's fair.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Let's do it. Oh man. Get in there.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
You got it. Whee! We're going to the Forgotten Worlds. They've been forgotten. The worlds they were forgotten. The worlds have been forgotten. Alright, here we are. Sorry, I'm looking over at my other at the other screen to see how bad the frame drop. I mean, I won't know until someone comes in and tells me, so I'm just gonna go. Da, 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 da. I love this game. It's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna get all the gems first, and then I'm gonna go to the first level. That's how I usually do. I usually get all the gems first, and then I go to probably Sheila's out first. That way I can go ahead and get her done, and then go to the first like actual level. So here we go. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Yeah, I gotta warn people coming in that or in the Discord that the stream may be a bit delayed, but that's okay because you can still see what's happening for the most part. And if you really want to watch the gameplay without the stutter, you can just watch the stream. So pick your poison, you know. I may buy an Ethernet cord for my laptop so that I can, because I think really what that is the Wi-Fi, because my laptop doesn't have an Ethernet on it, so.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad.
How sad.
If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through.
Dang.
Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose
I love the
of it
voice
and
acting.
take it back. Do I make myself clear?
I was very
I'm going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
like I said, I love the remake of this game, but like I was really sad when the voice actors weren't like as stupid or silly as the original one was. That I love the original voice dialect. It's funny. I'll be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry. It's like it's not. They do it kind of more like less pronounced in the remake, and I was like, oh, at least try to like match the performance of the original, you know. But it's like, whatever. I mean, it's a new game. What are you gonna do? I love the remake. It's just, you know, nostalgia. I recognize it's probably just nostalgia. My brain's like, I want the original voice actors. I want the performances. I want the models. I love this model of Spyro. He's so quirky. He's so quirky. I think I mentioned to my friends before about how when you remake a game like this one that really didn't have any problems, it just, you know, it's just not up to par with the graphics. You run into an issue where, you know, the remake doesn't capture the spirit original really well, you know. It kind of creates its own thing, and I'm okay with both existing. I just don't think it replaces the original game, you know. Paper Mario is the same way. The remake of that game, it's good, but like I still like the original game because it still has its own kind of charm that the remake didn't like capture, you know, fully.
Yo, Spyro,
It created its own
I just
charm.
found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world.
Portal
But you'll have to
thingamajigs?
glide to get across to it.
No.
Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
I'll try to get my friends to get Parsec, because I want to play Mario Party with people online. That sounds like the best time. But you know.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there, Let's go check
In
it
that
out.
instance, I think I would have somebody else stream it while I did Parsec, because I just to make sure, you know. Because, well, yeah, because everybody, well, I'm running Parsec right now and streaming it. It's not really affecting the stream quality, so maybe it's okay for me to run Parsec and OBS. Maybe. Perhaps.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Because in Mario Party, you know, everybody, you all share the same screen. You're playing all kind of like couch co-op at that point, so it's like it's not that hard to just stream one thing and that, yeah. So yeah, we could play Mario Party in my iStream. We could do that because everybody have the same view. That's a good idea, Jacob. I really want to do that. That sounds fun.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro.
I know when that.
Walk through any power-up that looks like this
With that being said,
will allow you
we
to
could play
fly
any co-op game, like Nintendo-wise or whatever, because I have emulators. So we could play Mario Bros. We could play Smash Bros. All kinds of games. Of course, my friends might not be into those games like I am, but I'm very into Nintendo. Even though I don't have like the latest Nintendo stuff. I mean, I have a Switch, but I don't have every single game they have on Switch because they're really expensive and they don't go down in price. And I'm just kind of like, But I do have a lot of old games they had. And I may not, you know, a lot of people are saying they're going to get a Switch 2. I don't really think I want a Switch 2. Right now, there's only 2 games that are out for it that are new, and Mario Kart, I played at Mario Kart. I don't need to have the new Mario Kart. Like, it seems okay. Not too big an upgrade from Mario Kart 8, in my opinion, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It just seems kind of like another Mario Kart game. It's not like anything special, you know, but, you know, it could be the best Mario Kart in the series. I don't know. I just don't really, though that series isn't really one that I always break the bank for, you know. I'll get them at next Mario Kart, you know, because I just want to play little Mario Kart, and 8 was like the one I really wanted because it was HD and it had anti-gravity and it was cool, like it looked really good. This one looks okay. It doesn't look as cool as 8 did, but I'm sure it'll be fun. It's just, you know, I'm not too big in a hurry to upgrade. I've only had my Switch for like a few years, so I was kind of late to that party. When they're releasing Animal Crossing, or maybe like a Paper Mario, like a Mario RPG or something, maybe I'll look into it. But like my main stuff for Nintendo is Mario Party, of course Smash Bros. Mario Party, Smash Bros, Animal Crossing, and just various little like Pikmin, you know, like little franchises like Pikmin. So. We'll see. And I guess any 3D Mario, but I'm not really that big on 3D Mario like I used to be.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake.
I love Odyssey, but didn't get into that game as much as I did to like Mario Sunshine or whatever. Well, I don't play Mario Sunshine. I love Mario Sunshine. I want to play that game. I'm playing this one right now, so I gotta be patient, be patient, my friend, be patient. I was gonna play Mario Sunshine tonight, but then I was like, well, I want to make sure the game I play, I can like scrub it if it's bad. And I don't want to start Mario Sunshine and like just kind of destroy it. Plus, I'm not that big an expert on Sunshine in terms of getting all the things. In Spyro 3, I'm definitely an expert on getting all the things. I'm definitely good at getting all the things in Spyro. Oh ha! But if you guys want to see Mario Sunshine, I'll be happy to play Mario Sunshine. I love that game. I actually have a I downloaded like a ROM hack of it a while ago. It's like Super Mario Eclipse or whatever, and it's like a different game almost. Like it's like it adds a lot of challenges. It adds a lot of extra levels and stuff, and it looks really cool. So I might play that too at some point. Hello. Okay, bye. I thought he'd yap at me. He did not. I can't touch him right now anyway. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. This is my first Spyro game. I think it's probably a really good one to start out with. It's a little more simple than like Spyro 2 or even 1 was, but I like it. It's got a soft place in my heart. I got all the gems. Yippee! My favorite hub world's probably Midnight Mountain because that's the coolest place. That's the best music, best songs. Very good.
Spyro!
I did miss Moneybags' voice.
Fine to see you
Hey,
here.
Moneybags.
I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is.
Lovely
Seems to
woman.
be very fond of dragons.
She loves dragons.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Accidentally. Okay.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday.
I love this voice.
It's making me rich.
I love this voice for him. It's perfect. It's making me rich. No hard feelings.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
It's funny. Hello.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah.
Name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know?
Didn't you
600,000
know?
years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stars.
Singing
you name it.
forest.
But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Bye, Sheila. I was kind of confused in the remake. They gave her like a lot of design changes, and I think she's good the way she is. I just like her being a kangaroo. They gave her like a jacket and a ponytail, and like they changed her like body shape to be more like, I don't know. It's like they kind of just didn't mess her up. She still is okay, but like she just, I don't know. Spyro's design is so simple, and that's why it works so well. And like they didn't change a lot about Spyro. They just kind of made him more round and more cute.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Yeah, Sheila's just a kangaroo. I mean, she's good the way she is. Now Sheila's confusing because we're in the Alps.
While you are gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses.
Hello.
It's okay, though.
It's okay though.
And I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Yeah, she has an Australian accent, but she lives in the Alps, like Switzerland. So I don't know. Very confusing character. I'm a kangaroo. Look at this duck vibing. Look at this duck. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's just vibing. Yeah, I do love the PS1 because of things like this. Like they just look so silly. Simple but effective. I love this game. I'm always the kind of guy that likes to keep, preserve old media like this. I don't want this game to be like buried under its remake. I want it to be like alongside it. That's any game really to me, but this game's charm is just too good to bury under the remake, That's why I play both, because both are good. I love early 3D games too, so.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump.
My double jump.
X button to jump and press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do the double jump. Once you've
Thank you, Pete. Appreciate it. Also, you can do like a super jump like this. Oops. Then a ground pound. Ooh. The only thing the remake has over this game in terms of gameplay is, okay, one, it's definitely a lot smoother of a game, but also you can look for gems immediately with sparks instead of having to upgrade them later on, which is an improvement on every game in the series. But minor things. Minor things. As long as you look around, you'll find all the gems eventually. I just kind of know where all of them are in my head, kind of mostly. I don't have the game memorized, but I do know a lot of the areas. Like I knew that was there because I was like, oh, there's a thing up here. Wee, wee. Hello.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
You deserve it. Take it. He almost killed a dragon. That is not good. Hello, Ruby. Alright. Also, I love the dragon babies cutscenes. Like, they did redo all those, but I think the original, like I said, it has a lot of charm to it. It's hard to be like, this game's replaced by the remake, because it's like, nah, not really. It's just an extra, you know, way to play. Look at Sheila. Oh, I'm drowning. I can't swim. Hello. Also, this game's music absolutely slaps. I always have the original music on and reignite it because I'm just like, you can't improve on perfection. This game is perfect in its music.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke.
Hello, Nick Gamer. How are you doing?
Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
I'm playing Spyro. I love Spyro. Jenny. Look at the bomb glasses. It's cute. Cute little dance. Cute little dance. Let's go over here and get this stuff. Hiya. Hoya. Hiya. 1, 2. Oh. I love Spyro. Oh. There we go. Ground pound. Okay. Give me the gem. Give me a gem. He's so happy. Okay. Oh, there's a rock over there. Over there. I forgot about that. Don't forget about the rocks. Oh. Take that, stupid. Get out of here. Get out of here. I love gems. They did a good job making this game charming. Very charming. The animations and all the little quirks characters have. Oh yeah. That's a moose. I gotta destroy the houses, that's where the enemies come from. These little houses. Whoop. Bam. Give me the gems. Thank you. The sounds when they die. Oh. Well, all the stuff couldn't be the remake can't really replace because it's just perfect the way it is. Oops. Why didn't that work? Oh yeah. There we go. Bye bye. Hiya. 1. Oh. No. His attack is a little bit hard to aim sometimes. It's kind of short-reached attack. Rock. Da-da-da-da. I'm pretty sure in the remake they actually had it to where Sheila would bounce along to our music whenever it was playing. That's really cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Reignited is really cool. I love Reignited. I just don't think it replaces the original outright in every department. There's some things that you can't replace when it comes to old games. Like the charm. The simple charm. Nothing behind that thing, right? No. Okay. Making sure. No gems hiding anywhere from me. No gems hiding. Oh, there's a gem hiding. Get over here, you. Alright. Alright. I always do Sheila first so I can do all the...
Forget how to control a character or vehicle. Just go to the pause menu and...
Thank you, Zoe.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
Okay. The Rhinoc hid an egg in this guy's house, apparently, and no one's gonna find this. No one's gonna find this egg. I always play Sheila first so that I can do all the levels, like, I can complete them as I go. Because Sheila has, like, additional levels inside of other levels, so I want to make sure I can do those as I come across them. It's very important to me. I love playing games and completing them as I go. It makes me feel good. I love Spyro 2 and 1, or 2, but 1 doesn't do it, but 2 does. 2 has a thing where, like, you get upgrades and come back. You gotta visit levels and complete them that way. I'm not a fan of the whole leave things unfinished. I like being able to do everything in one go. So Spyro 3 definitely is my favorite in that regard. I got them all. Let's go. Level complete. Level complete. Back to sunrise. Back to sunrise. All right. Da 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 da. All right. I guess we'll go to. Well, I guess we got to go to the first one. We have Sunny Villa. I love Sunny Villa. Let's go there. Ow. Technically the first level of the game. Technically. Technically the first level. Wee. Yeah, sorry for the absence of streaming. I was kind of off in my own world playing games, having crises, you know how life is. You know how life is.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious rhinocs have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Not the mayor. Yeah, Adam is not feeling good today, I don't think. He's having a hard time too, so... I wanted to do this kind of like experiment with Parsec, mostly for my own, my own plans of like how I want to start streaming alone. If I need to stream alone, I can. Not like I want to always, but like just in case I want to stream something and Adam's not up and I'm like kind of like sitting there, and I want to have people be able to get on when they want to like come with me. Then that's kind of what I'm doing this for. It's like the idea of having one setup to stream a game is very appealing to me. So, plus I wanted to try out Parsec anyway because I wanted to play Mario Party with my friends. So that's why. Sorry, I love this game music. I'm probably gonna hum it to myself sometimes. Just so you know, I do hum to myself while I'm playing game. I do like sing when I'm playing games sometimes because I just love the music a lot. Oh, sorry, I thought you were into me. Oh yeah. Alright. Ow.
This Rhinoc is
too, so, this whole idea of there's big enemies and small enemies. Big enemies can't be charged, they can be flamed. Small enemies can be charged or flamed, but ones with metal armor can't be flamed. So it's pretty simple concept, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good for a game like this. When you have two attacks, you gotta figure out which one you're gonna do. Ow. Stupid. Sparks is blue. I'm having fun. I love this game. It's like second nature. It's like riding a bike. You never forget. Never forget how to play a Spyro game. It's so ingrained in me at this point. Vanessa! Hello, Vanessa. Goodbye, Vanessa. There are a bunch of skill points in this game that you can get. I'm probably gonna get them all because they're kind of obscure. I don't remember all of them, but I do know here a skill point is the trees. All skill points here, they give you an extra life. Basically, that's all they do. So you don't have to get them. They're just cool things to get, little bonuses. Alrighty. Oh, there's Sheila's thing over there. Want to go ahead and do that? Yeah, sure. It got so quiet over here. Hiya, Sheila.
Hey, Spyro, there are rhinocs everywhere.
Oh, are
Maybe
there?
I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower.
I doubt it. Goodbye.
Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil rhinocs at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Yonder tower. Okay. You got it, buddy. You got it. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Let me do a quick little check. I think it's going okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing good. I just want to make sure the stream was going okay. Again, this is kind of a test stream mostly because I want to see if I can actually stream a game for a while in this new setup. Oh my god, in this new setup. Yeah, don't watch the parsec stream when you're doing this game. There are drop frames and you will mess up. I was looking at the stream to my left just to make sure it was working okay. Not the best, but definitely it's better than I thought it was going to be. Like, by far better. Better than I thought. Now, for a game that's going to be a little bit more, like, you know, complicated than this one, it might not fare as well. But that is why I would rather people get parsec, and that way, because that's kind of the perfect idea. The idea is if everybody gets parsec, right? They can watch the game on parsec instead of watching it on Discord, and parsec's pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good system. That's kind of the idea. Parsec is really good, and if you watch it on parsec, you'll get little to no delays. I think. I hope. I've tried it on my own computer, so it should be good. Like, I was surprised at how good it was compared to, like, Discord. Like, whatever. Like, just free Discord, you know. Get out of here. And parsec will allow us to play games together, like Mario Party and Smash Bros. And stuff, like old games on emulators and whatnot. So that's cool. I like that. I've tried other things in the past, like, you know, Steam has its own, like, you know, online play option. It's not that great. It's okay. And it could be because, you know, I was trying it with somebody from, like, a country over me. Like, it was pretty far away, but, like, it was pretty bad. Like, it was pretty bad. Which, you know, Steam isn't really... Steam's better for its online play than its, like, couch co-op, so it makes sense. It makes sense. I'll have to just see if someone's willing to get parsec and try it with me. I'll just see if it works well or not, you know. There's gems up there. Hiya. Oh, hiya. Hoyo, hoyo. Hello, Froggy. Where's that place I saw? Oh, God. Where am I going? I saw gems over here, didn't I? No, they're over somewhere else. Jump. It was over here. It was over yonder ways. It's right there. You couldn't see it. You couldn't see it from when you first came in, but now you can see it. Also, one's up there I missed. You always gotta look up with Sheila. Her levels are very vertical. They hide things in places like that. Sheila's probably like the... Well, I love Sergeant Byrd too. I think Sheila's probably the second best gameplay style. Other than, like, Sergeant Byrd. Spyro's the best one, of course, but I love Sergeant Bird. He's fun to play as too. Bentley is okay. Agent 9, he's alright. I'm not too big into shooters, though. That might be why I don't like him as much. He's okay, though. Look at making sure all the gems. Okay. We're good. Let's keep on going. Let's go get the gems over here. Hopefully no one minds my singing, because I just can't help it. This game is too dear to me. The music's too in my head. I even sing it when I'm just doing work or something. I just sing it to myself. When I was a kid, I remember I used to have an old PS1 portable machine. It was like one of the first like portable gaming consoles, and it's you could play PS1 games on the go. You'd hook up to a car charger or whatever, or either a wall socket or a car charger, and you could play PS1 games on the go, and it was really cool. This is the only one I had for a while, so I would play this game in the car on like road trips and stuff. And for some reason, my little boy brain, I kept adjusting the screen because I wanted to like see stuff better, and I ended up breaking the screen on it, and I was sad. I was very sad. All it is essentially, it just has the console, and you have like a little screen attachment to it, and you just like hook it up, and then it's just like a little screen display or whatever, and then the car charger or the wall socket or whatever you have hooked up powers the console, and then you just play, and it's pretty cool. You know, games back then were a little easier to power and play, you know, outside the house than they are now, but the Switch and stuff is pretty good for that.
What? Marco sent you here? I've got a restraining order against him.
Oh no. I've got the restraining order. Lucy. Lucy, why is the ground doing that? Oh my god. Oh my god, emulation's breaking down. So I won't know if that's all the gems here until I beat the level, so that's great. I'm pretty sure I got all of them. I'm pretty sure. I looked around a lot. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, down below. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I sneezed. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I sneezed. You probably did hear that from like a distance away. So apologies if you did, but I backed away so you wouldn't hear it that well. Whoa. I'll see if I did it right or not. Let's go back to Spyro. Alright. I hope the trees didn't all grow back. That would be very, very sad if they did. Did they all grow back? Did they? Oh, good heavens, they did. Oh well, I'm not gonna go back and get them all.
Hi, Spyro.
Hi. When a fairy zaps you like this.
That means your progress is saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Cool. If you get into trouble, you make it double. And then you die. Because that's too much trouble for one person to handle. Oh yeah. Down, down. Down, 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 down. He's scared. Not the chicken! R.I.P. chicken. Rip the chicken. May he rest in peace. He got butchered. I always thought it was a really cool detail that after you see that, you're like around the corner here, and you see like a chicken leg, and his mate's eating chicken leg right there. That's kind of dark. It's kind of dark. I know he's a chicken, but like, damn, he was just literally just alive, and you already cooked him and ate him. That's pretty impressive. He was that fast about it. He was that fast about just killing him, cooking him, preparing him, eating him. You know, you gotta admire you gotta admire the hustle on that guy. That guy was quick about it.
Hello. Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
I want to keep that one because you may have to grow another chicken. It's Sanders, like Colonel Sanders. It's funny. This game's full of little jokes like that. Yada.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Truly. Alright, let's go skateboarding, guys. You like skateboarding? I know you do. Let's go skateboarding. Let's go skateboarding. I think I missed some gems over there. I'm gonna go get them real quick before I go in there. I'll get the tree. Just for the sake of, you know, everything. Down, 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 and down. I'll get the trees. Okay, I'll get the trees. I've convinced myself to get the trees. It's not too hard to get them all. It'll just take a little bit of running around. I'm already out here going back here anyway, so may as well go ahead and do it. May as well. Hey, hiya, hiya. Yeah, I was, so for anyone curious of what I was doing, I was playing Rain World. I had kind of played it on and off for a bit, and I decided to finally commit to beating it. Being like the main survivor mode. And, man, that game tested me. It is a very unique game if you haven't played it. If you are not the kind of person who likes games that intentionally make you mad, I would not play that game. I'm also like that, but I decided to stick with it because, you know, once I start a game, I feel like I have to at least give it my best shot to beat it, or I feel like, you know, feel bad. But I played Rain World, and I beat the survivor mode, and I decided to take a break from it and not come back to it until I feel like I could deal with it again. And it put me kind of in a slump because, you know, there's a lot of failure in that game, a lot of restarts, and a lot of, like, you know, just kind of the system in that game makes it to where every time you die, you lose like a certain amount. Like like when you usually in games when you die, you just kind of restart wherever you were. That game, it kind of punishes you for dying because it takes away the system kind of takes away a point from you, and the more points you lose, the less you can explore, and so you have to kind of survive in order to get more points to make it to explore more. And the whole game is about like going through like areas and regions and doing like objectives or whatever so you can get the ending. And it's kind of frustrating when you keep dying and it's from like random chance because the enemies are all like AI. So not like AI like this game, but AI like they run around everywhere. They don't have a set pattern. So you can get pretty easily screwed over by just the enemies coming through and killing you. Hello.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
Scary.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Whoa.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Look out. That was assault. Get out of here.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me? Or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
It's just you. It's just you, Hunter. Very unique taste. All right. Oh, I went back, didn't I? Oh, I'm stupid. I was like, I forgot what I was doing. I'm going back to the skateboarding one. I forgot. I was like, what did I do? I'm like, oh yeah, I left before I did skateboarding. That's no bueno. Now they're all back. Molotov. Let's do skateboarding. Let's go skateboarding. Tree. I'm just kidding. Hey, Hunter.
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Care for a test of your boarding skills? Gotta catch lizards. Alright. I love skateboarding. Wow. This is one of my favorite parts of this game is skateboarding. It's fun. I used to hate it because it was hard when I was a kid, but now I like it because it's fun. Get over here, you. I got him. Oh no! Alright. I'm having fun. Aim it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why they added this thing. I guess I just wanted a Tony Hawk kind of thing. They're just like, we want to have Spyro be able to ride a skateboard. He's a cool mascot. Both Spyro 3 and 2 and Crash 3 have like these kind of sections where they like ride vehicles or whatever. So I guess it was kind of the craze back then to have every single mascot do a cool thing. Ow. So yeah, the idea is you can't get them on just Spyro. You gotta be on the board in order to get them. Hello. It's like, come and get me. Oh, you got me. Come and get me. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Had to, like, crash my nose, so I let the controller off. I was like, oh, I'm gonna crash it. I was like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Come here, you. You are being not very fun right now. Hold on. Wide turn. There we go. Oh, sick trick, bro. Sick trick. Sick tricks. I got the sick tricks. Look at how sick I am. I'm not that sick no more. I've been cured. I kind of wanted to play WarioWare tonight. I was feeling kind of WarioWare. I was feeling WarioWare. I meant to take a break from Spyro and play some WarioWare. I'm not dedicated to finishing every game I play. I'll do it one day, but I'm just having fun right now. I think I might finish like the first hub world of this game, and then I might switch to a different game, like WarioWare. You know. Just for variety. I'm a guy that really needs variety in my game library. I can't play just one kind of game. I have to have other games to kind of cleanse my palate. Fast-paced games, slow games. I need a good combination of all of those. Look at that guy. I'm thinking WarioWare or Sunshine. I don't know yet. I'm thinking. Or I may even play Eclipse tonight since I haven't played that before.
Hey, that was great. And while you were
that was great.
In a lizard burrow.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played Eclipse at all, so I think it might be kind of fun to play Eclipse. I just want to see if this whole thing is.
If you can catch all the lizards without wiping out and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg.
Hunter,
it's not gonna be easy, though.
We're working together. Why are we competing for these?
Go get 'em, Spyro.
Okay. I hope this parsec thing works, as then it'll be really fun. But if it doesn't, I guess not the end of the world. But I think that's an okay idea. It's at least working okay right now. I don't think it's the stream's not perfect, but it's definitely watchable to a degree. I feel anyway. I feel like it is. I definitely like it better than having to stream, because at first I was going to have my laptop streamed to YouTube, and then I was like, oh no, streaming without Ethernet, I was like, that's going to really make the stream look bad. It already looked kind of bad because we were streaming through Discord. We were streaming a stream of we were already streaming a stream because we were streaming Discord to YouTube. And it was kind of frame dropping, and it was kind of not as high quality as it could be. So I was like, okay, I want I wanted to do something that lets people have the best quality version of a stream, but also have people be able to watch from Discord or whatever. And this seems like the good idea because this way, you know, you don't get the best stream, but you at least get to talk in real time and see everything going on and hear the music and whatever. So, I think it's a pretty good compromise, personally. Now, you know, it'd be even better if others got Parsec and watched it through that. Oops. Because then it's like you don't have to worry about Discord breaking down a stream, you know. But optional, completely optional. Weepy. I also love games like Stardew Valley. One of my favorite kind of games is like farming games, you know, cozy games. Not like the ones not like the ones that your mom or whatever plays like on her phone. I'm talking about like old-fashioned farming games, old cozy games that were just like you're in a village or whatever, and you're like new there. You meet all the townspeople. You can give them gifts, and you can grow crops and raise animals and just make a lot of money. And there are some versions of the game like Rune Factory where you could go questing like in like ruins or whatever. Defeat monsters and make weapons or whatever. They're all really complete experiences. That's probably why I like them so much, because like I told you, I'm a guy that likes variety. So when a game has a lot of variety in what you can do, you know, when it comes to farming games, being able to, you know, plant crops and raise animals, you know, that's kind of the grindy part. That's the gamey part. Then you have like the love, the romances where like you can romance people, and you have like scenes with characters. So that's like that. There's your more story bits or whatever. And there's also just like events like horse racing and gift giving. Like there's a lot of different cool events you can do, and especially Rune Factory. There's a lot of things in Rune Factory that are like really. Oh shit! I shouldn't go that way. I gotta stop talking. I'm getting distracted. Anyway, if you haven't played any games like that before, like Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons, you know, if you haven't played any game like that before, I recommend you at least give it a try. It's definitely a unique kind of system of a game. It's definitely like if you're really into Animal Crossing, you know, especially, you'll probably love those games because they're kind of like Animal Crossing, but just more community and more customability of like how you want to live your life, you know. I personally love Animal Crossing, but I feel like Animal Crossing has not a lot of goals to work towards. You have like, you know, your own house and furniture, but that's really it. You don't have a lot of goals. It's a more chill game at the cost of having an actual goal. You know, Harvest Moon or whatever, they always have like some goals to work towards, like upgrading your house or getting married or getting more animals and seeing and making a lot of money and whatever. And of course, you know, Stardew Valley has a lot of goals for the community and stuff. Befriending people. There's mines and stuff to go into. Cave spelunking is pretty fun in that game. And I was considering streaming Stardew Valley for a bit, but I don't know if it'd be entertaining or not, because I just kind of chill in that game. I don't really do a lot of commentary. I just kind of chill. It's one of those like time sink games that you put a lot of time into. But I love them. They're my favorite. They were always the best games to play when I was a kid because I wasn't very good at games back then, and I loved to just be able to chill. Not have to worry about dying or whatever in a game. Meanwhile, Rain World is the opposite of that. You're always worrying about dying in that game. I did that, yay.
Whoa, that was sweet.
That was awesome.
Egg in the lizard burrow.
I don't think I got all the gems, did I? Did that? I don't know if it popped up or not. I'll have to see if it popped up. 6 of 6. I did. It did pop up. Okay, it did. Did it? It did. Did it pop? Yeah, we did it. All right. Cool. This level is done. Let's go back. See ya, Hunter. Ow. See you around the bend. Sunny Villa is complete. On to Cloud Spires, I suppose. That's the next one, yeah. Cloud Spires, yeah. It's the next one. I like going that way. It's fun. The new games, they changed the way the portals worked a little bit. You can't see like the skybox in them anymore. I love being able to see the skybox and like move the camera around and be like, whoa, that's trippy like this. Like I love that effect. It's so fun. This effect is so fun. And they changed the effect on the new game where like it's just kind of like a blank texture, and I'm like, aw. But I love being able to look at the portal like that and be like, whoa, whoa. There was a Minecraft mod that had real-time portals like that, and I loved being looking through them and seeing like where they lead, and just going through them like, you know, it was so cool. Alright, to Cloud Spires. Andale. To Clouds, but no one's joined. I'm surprised no one's joined. I'm sad. I wanted to see if this is going to work or not, but I guess we'll see eventually. I guess we'll see eventually. Yeah, if you don't know, I have Discord open. Anybody can join the call and be on stream if they want to. But I guess people might be kind of shy. Might be kind of shy, you know. I get that, I guess. I'm shy when it comes to like my appearance. That's why I don't want to get on camera. I'm just like, I'm a disgrace. I don't want to go on camera.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud jump.
Hello, Nimbus.
And I'll never see a rainbow again.
I'll never see a rainbow again. If you've seen any of my my other videos, my early videos, I did go on camera then, and whenever I did, I feel like I didn't add much to the videos in terms of like content. Like you have people like Markiplier who can do really, really good facial expressions. I can do those, but my camera quality wasn't that good, and I don't facially emote in games a lot, so I feel like it didn't add much. And plus, every time I had to record, I had to like make sure my hair was good, to make sure like everything, and it's like, you know, it just put more stress onto me to make sure I wasn't making any dumb faces or whatever. I have resting bitch face, where I'm just kind of like, when I'm focused, I look kind of angry or mad.
Wings were big and strong like yours. I could easily glide across.
So I had to kind of always smile, always be like excited, and it was kind of stressful. So being able to kind of like just use my voice to talk, and you kind of get the expression of my emotions through my voice, I feel like it just overall works better. Of course, I always like watching like Oni plays and stuff like that, where they don't show their face, but you can hear their voice and get an idea of who they are as people from their voice. So, I mean, maybe I'm biased. I don't think webcams are necessary 100% of the time. I think they're kind of just, they're okay, you know. But I don't always like seeing webcams. I don't mind seeing people's faces. I just don't really think it's necessary 100% of the time. For the most part, it's kind of awkward for me. It's kind of awkward. That's just me, though, maybe. It's just me. I'm very antisocial. I'm very kind of introverted, so I like hearing voices more than I like hearing, or like seeing faces. I like hearing voices more than I like seeing faces.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with your charges.
I say that, and then I also get really terrified at phone calls. So I mean, maybe it's kind of like a mix. It's like I like being in person. Yeah, I like being in person. That's how it is. You know, so phone calls are okay. Zoom calls are terrifying. But real person interaction, that's fine. I'm cool with being in person with somebody, but like having to do a Zoom call with somebody is one of the scariest things, I think, to me. Phone calls are scary, but not as scary as like Zoom calls. Because Zoom calls are like, you know, you have your voice and your appearance. You got to make sure it's good. In real life, though, it's a lot easier to kind of be like, well, we're just two people. We're two people just existing. It's fine. I'm not going to stress about it. Not like I'd never get stressed doing an actual in person, but I mean, if I had to choose one, in person definitely is the way to go for me. I think for some reason, when someone's in person, like I can get like a good feel of like their state of like how like their emotional state or whatever better than I could online. In any format, so you know, I'm just kind of weird. I'm full of contradictions. I'm just human. Really, I'm just human. Have a lot of different thoughts and opinions that might contradict at some points. I'm used to that. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I'm always fighting cognitive dissonance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you're metal. I'm metal, you're flame. Whenever you flame me, it doesn't hurt me. Okay. Oh. Almost fell. That was a close one, Spyro. That was a close one. I almost forgot these boys. How did I almost forget these boys? I'm so silly. Hey, Moneybags.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
I get you. Here you go. 200 gems.
Ooh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Thank you. See, they even call it an egg hunt in the game. See, I was right. It would have made a good Easter stream. It would have. I should have probably just played it on Easter. I don't know why I was like, I'll play a different game. And I was like, well, because Adam wanted to play Spyro. So I was like, okay, I won't step on your toes. And then I was like, well, I could play the OG Spyro 3, and he could play Reignited.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the X button at the very top of your jump, and use the triangle button to hover at the end of your jump.
I don't regret playing Wind Waker, but I think maybe Spyro would have done a little better. For me, you know, for Egg Hunt, Easter, or whatever. I thought it was pretty clever. There aren't really any Easter games, unless you want to count like the Bible games as an Easter game, which I guess technically would be correct. I was thinking of any games with bunnies in them, but I couldn't think of anything with bunnies in them. Is there a bunny main character to any main game franchise? I don't think there is. I don't think there is a bunny character, like a main bunny character in a game. Like all their own, you know? I don't think there is. I was trying to think of one, I couldn't think of one. I can think of bunnies in other games, I couldn't think of I guess I could have done a Bugs Bunny game. There has been some Bugs Bunny games on PS1, but I'd never played them. I didn't know if people would like to see those.
You activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
I can get the cloud generator working again. We create clouds up here. Oops. There goes a child. The child's dead. That dragon is dead.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clock up the cloud generator.
The cloud generator. Henry! Someone just stuffed that bad boy in there. I'm sorry, Henry. I almost died. Alright, let's go over here and do this little extra thing. I think this is a, actually, I want to go back. I think I missed some gems over here. I'm going to go back right quick. I think I missed some gems. Did I? Are they up? Yeah, they're up there. I gotta go up there. No! I thought it was going to let me up. It did not let me up. Get out, get out, get out. I have more gems to get. Get out. Okay, how do I get up there? I don't recall. I think now I can actually reach a higher place. Let me go see. I don't recall. Oh, right over there. Right over there. So now there's going to be a thing over here. Oops. Yeah, now I can climb up the side. Yay! Gems for me, not for thee. Uh-oh. Hope the game doesn't crash out. I think we're doing okay. I think the rain is making the emulator go like, oh god, more things to render. It's like, it's okay. And enemies and whatnot. Just more things to do. Oh god, that was close. That was very close. That was very close. Almost fell and died. Burn and die. Can't get up here, right? Nope. Alright. Egg. And gems. There we go. Claire. More like glare because she's wearing glasses, whatever. You get me. You guys get me. You guys get me. You guys understand the joke. You get the joke. I'll do this one first, since this one has a few more things to collect. Wee. Hello. Hi.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Stupid spirits. Hate those spirits. Hate them. Uh-oh, I missed it. Be gone! Be gone! Okay, fine. Be gone! Evil be gone! Be gone, evil, be gone! Be gone! Evil be gone! Evil be gone! There we go. He's like, oh, I'm awake now. Yay! Oh, God.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Why not just placing eggs in belfries? Just taking eggs wherever they can, I guess, or just putting them wherever they can. Alright. I think it'd be really cool if, like, if a kid liked Spyro and a parent decided to have Easter with them, and so instead of like having regular Easter eggs that had candy in them, what they did was they bought like little miniature like dragon plushies, right? Like I don't know, like 5 or 10 of them, right? Like they're like you can probably get some for pretty cheap. You could probably find really cheap ones, and then you get little eggs for them to be in, and then you paint the eggs that look like Spyro's eggs, right? And so then you basically you can buy them like a pair of horns or whatever, and a pair of wings or whatever, like to be Spyro or whatever. And then you can buy him like a purple shirt, because you like Spyro, and then have him just look around for the eggs around the town. And whenever he finds one, he does like instead of getting candy, he gets like a little plushy dragon, like a little baby dragon plushie. And it's like, oh, it's so cute. Like that'd be such a really wholesome thing. If I ever have a kid and he likes Spyro, I'm doing that 100% for Easter. I love that. I'd love to do that. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. That'd be so cute. That'd be so awesome. And you could put them like in places like, you could put them, and you could also, if you really wanted to make it like real Spyro, you could have like, you could set up like a little thing outside for him to platform on to get to an egg. You could also set up like little. You could also be like, "Hello, Jonathan. I am Quincy. I need your help with this task. Can you organize these letters for me in a pattern?" And like you can create little puzzles for him to do, and then be like, "Ah, thanks, Jonathan. Here, take this egg I found in my trash can or whatever," and you give him an egg. Like that'd be really fun. Give the kid a Spyro game to play in his room or whatever, or in his house outside or whatever. That'd be so fun. I would have loved that as a kid if somebody did it to me. I would love that. At that point, you're just making a video game, but in real life, like you're making a video game real. Because all games have those like quests where you like do a thing for a guy and he gives you an item or whatever. That's really cool. That's a really good idea for any birthday party or any like that'd work for any birthday. I'd work for any holiday really. When I was a kid, or when I was younger anyway, my mom made sure I had pretty fun holidays. So one birthday they gave me a 2DS, and they made it hard. They had me look for the gifts around the house, and even though at the time I was like kind of annoyed by it, because I was like, I had to follow like riddles to find where things were. And I was kind of like, I thought it was neat. Like, even though I was kind of frustrated because I kept having to like look in places that I didn't want to like look for stuff like the bathroom or whatever. I thought it was neat. I would have done it a little differently. I would have had it more video gamey, like you had like on a platform or whatever to get to what you want, or like climb a tree or something. But like it was pretty cool. Little riddles to find where your presents are. I remember the last present was hidden under the chair. Like she duct taped the last item to the chair I was sitting at the start, so that I go back and be like, oh, it's here the whole time or whatever. And because I'm very, if you don't know me from like the other streams, I'm very I don't know about airheady, but I'm definitely like I'm not observant. I'm very unobservant. So I forget, I lose track of things around me. So I'm very easy to hide things from because I probably won't find it. Like that's one of the things, I didn't see another chair, and I was like,
We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds.
3
But
sun
they keep
seeds.
burning up before we can get them in the pot.
So this mini game is you have to step on this and then keep flaming them so it doesn't go out. Makes a fun sound. Watch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, so I really loved that birthday. It was really fun. It was really interesting having to look around for gifts. At the time, I was a little annoyed, but I was like also kind of because a part of me doesn't like riddles. Like I don't like hide and seek very much in anything. So I was a little bit like kind of pissed off because I kept having to be like, okay, where's that or whatever. But like I love making things more gamey. So looking back on it, I really enjoyed that difference. That it made a very memorable experience, and that's kind of how I want to. If I ever have kids, that's kind of how I want to have their birthdays and holidays be very memorable. Not just for the gifts they get, but also just for like the way I do it. I also wouldn't mind raising my kid a little bit to not like don't give them all the new stuff immediately, but give them enough to where they feel thankful. For what they have. I don't know. It'll be a while before I have kids, but I know I definitely want to give them things, but it matters to me like how I give them the thing, I guess. Don't just give them a present wrapped, like make it a little more interesting,
Here, you can have this last sun seed.
Like for example, on my eighth, it was like my 8th birthday. I got the Nintendo Wii, and all the parents probably would have just packed it up and give it to their son and be like, "Here you go, son. Here's your Wii." And then he had to like go through and set it all up or whatever and get it all ready. That's a very easy thing to do. It's a very easy way to do it. My parents instead, my mom did. My mom was kind of the one who wanted to do it. She's very like good at that, but she basically they got the Wii. They had it for like months before I even knew I had it because they hid it from me in the closet. Again, I'm very easy to hide things from, so I wasn't very. It was not hard for me not to notice it. So they had the Wii for a few months, and they had kind of figured out how to do it, and so they hooked it up ahead of time. Make sure it worked, and then my dad basically took me out. My dad took me out to, like, I think it was bowling. We went to get ice cream and bowling or whatever, like, for my birthday. And it was a really fun time, and I had no idea what was happening. And I got back, and the Wii was already all set up. The games were all ready to play. And it was just one of the best things. Like, my brain, it's so magical when you do it for a kid. When you don't just give them a gift, but you make it either an adventure or you make it like magical like that. Like that's awesome. That's the whole thing about Santa for me. Like I don't mind if kids believe in Santa because Santa is the kind of magic that you want to instill in kids' minds that, after a while the magic kind of goes away and you want to try to keep it as long as possible. And even now I'm trying to make sure I have some magic in my brain that I feel like that makes me more interesting as a person if I just keep the magic a little bit longer, like, keep the magic of the world ingrained in my mind. I see it as you're keeping room for magic. You're not like, you're not one of these nihilistic adults who is depressed about the world and you see the world as like, heartless or whatever. Let me change it actually. Yeah, I've been trying my best to maintain a certain mystique about, religion and the world or whatever. You can have your own opinions, you can have your own, ideas, but I think the most important part is to stay open-minded, and that really means not just open to opinions, but also open to the idea that maybe there is magic in the world. Like maybe, we don't know everything about the world yet. There could be parts of the world that we don't know about. Don't let those parts control how you think, but just, keep an open mind, keep your mind, unlocked to that, and also live your life with a certain kind of curiosity only a kid can have. A certain, I guess, air, a certain... When I started thinking like that, the world became a lot more of a cool place, you know. The idea that, you know, humans have already explored everything and we've already kind of peaked is kind of an idea that a lot of kids hear and then they kind of lose interest in doing things because they're just like, well, what's the point then? To me, though, it's like it's fun to maintain kind of like a, like, whoa, I don't know what's out there, like the kind of like a wonder, you know. Don't let it like control how you view things. Don't use it to like justify bad things, but like you keep it mainly just for yourself and your own sense of purpose or wonder in the world, like, you know. Like even now I play games and I'm like, man, these worlds are so cool. Like this is just so cool. Like they're not real, but like I think like they came from a real place. Like this is somebody's mind creating a world, and it's real because it's real in the sense that like it invokes feelings, it invokes emotions that are real, and I feel like that's really all that matters at the end of the day. If you make something and somebody else looks at it and goes, whoa, that's so cool, I love this place, the world's real. Like the world's real to them at least. They created a real experience. That's the magic of games, really, for me. It's just that you can create these worlds, and even though they're not real, you can make them feel real. You can make them feel lived in. You can make them their own separate realities outside of their own world. You can, you know, people use these worlds to relax. They go back to these games and they just chill or whatever. They admire the craftsmanship. They admire the time and effort that went into every single detail. Gaming is magic. Music is magic. Like all these things we look at and go, yeah, somebody made that. And it's like, you know, yeah, they did, but also it's like you gotta really, you know, admire like the magic going on behind these things. Like this is human creativity is definitely a kind of magic to me. It's really just cool what you can do when you just put your mind to it. How far we come as a species where now we can not only survive, we can make more worlds to survive in. We can make more worlds and create, you know, a sense of wonder in people. It's cool. I'm just yapping mostly. I'm just playing Spyro. I'm chilling out. I'm yapping. I'm definitely the yapper of the group. I like to yap a lot about things. So don't mind me if you feel like I'm just talking, because I do talk a lot. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because mostly I'm just kind of speaking from my heart. Maybe kind of hard to get what I'm talking about, but you can kind of feel out what I'm trying to, the vibe I'm going for. You know, the vibe. Feel the vibe. Ow. You're all smart people, probably. You're all very smart. You understand what I'm trying to say. You understand. I can't say it in the best way, but you kind of, yeah, I'm sure you understand. If you're here watching this game, you probably understand. I just admire games and art and whatever. I love that. Partially why I finished Rain World, because I just wanted to see it to the end. I didn't want to disrespect the game by not beating it. I wanted to at least beat it so I can understand, you know. And now I do understand, and I feel better for it.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
The Tiki Lodge. I love this guy's voice. The remake really didn't like capture the voices very well. Like they're good, but like they're not as good as like the originals were. Just funny wise. Goodbye. But anyway, so loop back around to what I was talking about before. When I have a kid, I really like the idea of making the gifts not only unique, but the way you give them unique. Like with the Wii already being set up in my house. Like that was so cool. And I remember that day I played Mario Galaxy, and I played Smash Bros. Brawl, and I played Paper Mario. And I had like one of the best days ever that day.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee. Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Those dastardly egg thieves. As a result, you know, the Wii is like one of my favorite consoles now is the Wii. Like the Wii and the GameCube, because they have games that I grew up on and games that I have fond memories of playing. So.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
Over there. Where? Here? No, it's over here. Oh. Bam, bam. Bam. So this room is kind of cool. It's like a supercharged room. I'm getting all the gems first before I start the actual chase. What was that? Was that a vortex? Am I crazy? Did I see a vortex? I am crazy. I gotta be crazy. I thought I saw a vortex. Alright, so a few things about this room. There's that barrel right there I gotta get. Also this. Skill point. It's a hidden little cave. So I run on this thing and I speed up. Or I don't speed up yet. Not yet. It's not activated yet, but I gotta run on it. Gotta get the egg thief first. Get over here, you. I'm getting gems also while chasing you. Look at me. Being efficient. I can't get all the gems in this game, this area, because I gotta get Sergeant Bird unlocked first, so. I might have missed some. Gotcha. You've been got. Moira. Moira? Moira. Moira. Moira.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Maybe. Perhaps. So now it's on. So now I can do this. There we go. Gems have been gotten. Give me that last gem. Thank you. Oh goodness, I'm going really fast. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'll get this guy in no time now. Oh. Wee. Ha. Choo. Ooh. Come here. I can almost taste him. Get over here. Gotcha. Stupid. It's Kermit. It's Kermit. Hello. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow. Ow. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. I have a key. I gotta go open a thing with it before I leave. I think back this way is the... Yeah, there it is. All these areas... Uh-oh. All these areas loop around back to the entrance again. Whew, that way you can... Oh, I lost the key. Aw, I got hit. I lost the key. Did I? Did I, though? Oh, no, I still have it. I thought I lost it. I didn't see the symbol. I was a little confused. Opens this. Key goes in lock. Bang. Yippee. Woo. 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 I think we have one more area and then we're done with the first hub world, I think. Yeah. How long has it been? Like an hour? Like an hour and a half. We're doing pretty good. I may go for like 2 hours and then call it for Spyro for now, and then I'll go to something else for tonight before I leave, before I end. Let's go to the shores. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Seashell Shore? Yeah, Seashell Shore.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Okay. Very well. Needed 14, I got 24. Damn, I'm ahead of the curve today. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm ahead of the curve. I could probably do the speedway here too once I get done with Seashell Shore. I might. Oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Ah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuck my friends in the jail behind you.
That's fair. Your friends did crash a sub that was worth a lot of money. Maybe it was kind of your bad. Ow. Or you can't breathe fire underwater. You breathe bubbles. So you gotta charge everybody, basically. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's little shells to break under here. I want that duck wearing a helmet. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Yeah, there's a sub right there. I got crashed into rocks. There it is. There's a sub. How'd you guys get it into that lodge in that little corner? That's impressive how you got it in that corner. Recognize the game. Hello. Ow. Hello. Extra life. I love this song. It's great. Whoa-ha. I'm out. What up? I'm out. What I miss? What I miss? What up? I'm out.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the select button to open the atlas page for the world.
Thank you. Like this. Yay! Free the seals! Free the seals! Free the seals! Hey, you're hiding in a shell? That's not cool. Don't hide in shells. You're not a crab. You're not a crab. You're not even a crab. Only crabs can do that. You can't do that. Donkey Kong! Die. Underwater segment. Time to get jewels underwater. Oh my god, hi. Don't shoot me, please. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Egg? There we go. Jason. Hello, Jason. I'm sorry you're so sad, Jason. I'm sorry you're so sad, Jason. He cried underwater. Ba da 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 da. I love this game. If you can't tell, I love this game's music. I love this game's vibe. I love its art style. I love everything about it. Everything is so good. Da 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 da. So many barrels. One, two, three. All right, we're doing good. Imposter. He doesn't know where he's going. Meow. 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 The shell acts kind of like a shield against flame, so you gotta. Oh, did I hit the barrel into that guy? I did. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. I guess it makes sense you can do that, but I thought if you touched it, you just died. But I guess you could charge into it and launch at him. That's cool. I always like jumping over it because it was fun. You learn something new every day, I guess. I should have figured because Spyro 1 there was a guy like that where he had to hit a barrel into him, so I guess I should have guessed that was how that worked. There's a Sheila segment over here, I believe. Let's go do that one. Can I do that one right now? Can I go over there? I can, just barely. Yeah. Hello, Sheila. Oh, I was supposed to go over here, and I'm glad over here. Oh, okay, I found a different way over here. Cool. I was supposed to go this way, like this, and then go. Was that a place I can get up right there? It is. Interesting.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding.
Thank you. I already know that. Thank you. Thanks. I know that. Hiya, Sheila.
Oh, hi, Spyro.
Oh, hi.
My seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress.
Hi,
I'm about to go
Spyro.
and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
She is a murderous psychopath. See you later. Alright. I can swim, but I can't dive, so. Oh my god, that's a cannon. That's a cannon. Die. I have wanted to play Mario Party for a while, just like on my own. On the channel, but I was unsure if it was better to wait for like multiplayer people or just do it on my own.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens.
Oh.
We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now.
Terrorists. All right, cool. You got it. But you know, I guess in hindsight, I don't think anyone on this channel is gonna want to go through the entire Mario Party thing with me, so. Man, bad to do by myself anyway. Ow. I might get them to do like a few games, but I doubt anyone's gonna want to play Mario Party with me like all the way through. Because I do want to do like everything in every Mario Party game at some point. I watch a lot of channels like, or I used to watch a bunch of like the Runaway guys. You know, they do something kind of similar where they play Mario Party a lot. But you know, the difference is they're all willing to play together. So I don't have anyone like that who's in a Nintendo like I am. So I may have to just rely on just doing it on my own. This guy's just kind of hard because they keep coming at you and they're very easy to like get you. I just gotta go. I gotta go. Oh! They're coming! Oh, good heavens, they're coming! Good heavens! Oh no, the cannon caught me. It is very hard. This is the first like difficult part of the game because Sheila's kind of slow and she can't avoid the cannons very easily. Hiya! There we go. One's down. Gotta be high for this one. There we go. 1, 2, and hiya. Do like a short hop and then there you go. You know, I play games on this channel just for my own enjoyment, mostly my own enjoyment of the game. You know, if people want to watch, they can. I'm doing it mostly for myself. Because I love these games and I want to just play them. I want to show people these games I haven't seen before. I want to show them off. You know. Oh, just come and chill out with me if you want. No pressure. We out here. I'm having fun. Blow it up. Get out, hurry. But there was 3 of you, wasn't there? Uh-oh. He said behind.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast.
I know.
I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Again, we're just almost killing dragon children. having them close to explosives. Sorry, dragons. We have one less egg. I found it, but unfortunately, it didn't survive the explosion. Like, what happened to it? You don't want to know. There was a big blast. It was all crazy. These seals wanted to blow up a building. They're maniacs. These guys are maniacs. Why am I helping them? I don't know. They're like daredevils, but they're like worse. She kind of has a weird jump to her, where like it's kind of losing momentum. She's definitely a weird controlling character. She's more vertical than horizontal. She doesn't go very fast like Spyro does. All right, let's go this away. Ow, this away. How about I didn't miss anything on that first level? Let me check. Now I'm scared I missed something. Hold on. Remember, with Sheila, you gotta kind of look up with Sheila. You gotta look up a lot. Like that, see? Almost missed that cave there. Look at me missing caves. Look at me. I had a feeling. I was like, there's something missing in that level I didn't get. It was an egg and it was jewels. I am just ashamed of myself. You gotta always look up with Sheila. Jared. Hello. Goodbye, Jared. Goodbye, Jared. That's all, I think. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay, my brain kind of restarted. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, this over here. My brain kind of does that. It just kind of restarts. I'm like, what was I doing? Oh yeah. They're running away. Oh, they ran. They got away. Shame. Pity. I don't know what I did there, but I guess I hit a duck. That's cool. I'm just that good. I do things without trying. Look at me. I'm so good. That's right, spin around, stupid. He's trapped. Look at him, stupid. I'll leave him there. They deserve to suffer a little bit, you know. They were very irresponsible with their driving, so they need to deal with the consequences on their own. Tough love. Tough love. I'll get him. I'll get him at some point. He needs to think about what he's done. Look, it's a duck. Oh no, the duck's dead. I did it. I killed it. What's up here? A portal? Some gemstones? Let's go in here. What's in here? Hello.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP.
What's KP?
Do you want to take on Pluto?
Is that like jail?
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
You got it. This is fun. Oh, stay away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good heavens. I'm out of missiles. He's got like 2. Oh, hi. Take this, Bluto. Oh my god. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, he did. Oh no. Oh, great heavens. Oh, good heavens. Take this. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. No! Stay away. Oh, he's getting health back when he recovers. Okay. Leave me alone! Oh, no. Sad. Very sad.
Pluto the Rhinoc is challenged.
I know, I'm trying. Yeehaw. 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 Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get all the missiles I can, and then that way you can't get any. Or miss them all, that's fine too. How'd you get that one? Oh no! Okay, he's I thought I got that one. I did. Take this, stupid. What did that one miss? Oh, goodness. Do not fire on me. Do not. Do not fire. Oh, I missed. Do not. Oh. Stay away, Bluto. Stay away. Oh my god, it's hard to avoid those. Stay away. 1, 2. Why are they going through them? This is not cool. That's so not cool. When he heals, he ain't gotta worry about being hit. That's not cool. I can't do that. Why does he get privileges? Uh-oh. It's hard to turn in this thing. Okay, I'll try again. I'll do it. Yep. Here we go. I don't want I'm wasting bullets on these guys. Alright, I need to focus and get all the things I can. It's hard to turn. It's a weird turning system in this thing. It's very strange. I can't avoid those very easily either. Oh! That's good, but also I'm gonna die soon. Okay, I can hit him again. Oh no, he's fixing his thing. No. This is gonna. I'm gonna have to load up again and do a full shot at him. I gotta get like at least 12, I think, in order to do it. If you don't get me first, he might get me first. I have one hit left. Goodness gracious! I can't turn because I'm gonna die if I turn. If I divert from my course, I am dead. Give me that. No. Yes, yes, yes. We can beat him now. I just gotta wait for a clear shot. No, don't go on the wall. 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 Alright. Unload. Unload. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't fix your ship. Stop. I can't beat you when you do that. There we go. 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 Oh my god, you're driving me nuts! Bluto, stop fixing your submarine! How are kids supposed to do this? He's healing mid-game. There we go. Okay, I can't hit him when he... I guess I just got unlucky. Ugh.
Wow, that's the first
I'm sure it has. He cheats.
Egg was worth all the trouble.
I hope this egg is worth everything. Don't worry, it is. Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Oh, good lord. All right, made it to that. That was riveting. Okay. Riveting. Give me the gem, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't have Sparks anymore. When Sparks is gone, you don't get things as easily anymore. You gotta do it all yourself, and it's a lot more difficult to get gems on the ground. Took a real beating in that one. Took a real beating there. Alrighty. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my lord. That Ludo fight was definitely a fight. Definitely a fight. That was not very fun. Alrighty. That's all the gems here, I think. I don't see any more. There's some back where I came, but none in this little area. Any underwater? Yep, there is one. Oops. There's one. Nope. Okay. I guess I got them all. All right. Bye, seal. You're welcome for beating Bluto for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got something out of it. Farewell. Now I gotta go to this one over here, right? Yeah. This is the challenge portal. Hello.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
I see.
The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines.
Why?
The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Why? This is very specific. Why? So this thing is kind of, you gotta beat every one without missing one. This is very very not forgiving if you miss, like, even if you're even slightly off. And you're really fast, so you gotta like be kind of careful, and you can't hit any mines either. Or I can't, because I ain't got sparks anymore, so I'll die immediately. Like that, see? But I think either way you die. Yeah, either way you die. Either way you die. Or the way they laugh is just ingrained in my head. I'm like, you mocking me. Ow. Shut up. Shut up, you. Shut up, you. Or. I'll get it. Give me a second. Or. Oh, I thought I missed that guy. Oh god, I almost hit the mine. Got it. No problem.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Cool. I'm glad this child helped you figure that out. What do you think, Duke? He's got a cold now. He's cold. He sneezed. Alright. Let me see. I think that's all the extra eggs. Besides the last one, anyway. Yep. Alright. Go in here. Take care of that guy.
My plan worked! That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends!
I'm sure that was all your plan the whole time.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Oh no. Dizzy, you almost became lunch. Not too phased by it, I see. Moment of truth. Oh, that's terrible. I hate to see that. That's terrible. Means I missed some gems somewhere. You know what that means, everyone. We must go and look for them because I'm not missing gems. This is a level where we're supposed to get all the gems. But I do know a place that might have them because we kind of missed a place somewhere along the line. I think I know where they are. There's like 25 more, I think. They're up there, probably. They're all the way up top there. Yeah, see them? Alright, so, to get up there, I don't quite know, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I can't really look up right now. I can do this. There we go. There's a place this away that leads up there. Huh. But where? That is the question. Where? Where up there? Where? Where does that go? Where does that come from? Where does it go? Am I meant to go up there, like, somewhere over here? Like, there it is right there, but I can't get to it unless I, like, jump off this, and then... That was it. That's it. Hello.
We never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried that handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Okay. Oh, I got him. Cool. And that's it, folks. That's all this level. Let's go. Sparks, come back. Thank you. I missed you. It's so hard without Sparks here. I love Sparks. Never leave Sparks. Never leave me again. I'm sorry I lost you with Bluto, but it was kind of a hard fight. Yippee.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
You got it.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
Not yet. I want to see if I can do the speedway over here yet. I can. Alright, Mushroom Speedway. These are from the earlier Spyro games. These are like little challenges, I guess. They're pretty fun. Hello. Time attack. Thanks, Sparks. I love his voice. That is the only canon voice for Sparks. I will hear nothing of it. That is the only voice he's ever speaking, is that voice. Butterflies. Kill. Spiders. I'm doing this not the right way, by the way. I'm doing this kind of an out of order way. But it's fun, anyway. Dandelions. Alex the lion. Did I do it? Is there one more? That was it. Nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright. Cool. They awarded you this egg. Sabina. Hello, Sabina. Let's do butterflies. Thank you, Sparks. Thank you for that. Thank you. I love Sparks. You can tell the people who made this game had a really good sense of humor. There's like, let's make Sparks just like speak like you can hear like his like rhythm and his like melody, but or whatever. You can hear kind of his like tone, but you can't hear what he's saying. Look, you're really cute, but I don't understand what you're saying. Say the first thing again. Kind of energy. We're gonna have a great jump today. Rip it, roll it, and touch it. I'm racing butterflies. How fun. Good music here. I remember people brought up about the remake how like they kind of made the flying a little bit less like tight, and I agree with that. This game has very tight flight controls that if you mess up slightly, like it's harder to mess it up because you have like really tight directions. In Reignited, they added a lot of butter. They added a lot of kind of like smoothness to it, but it kind of made aiming at things a lot harder when you're going really fast like this. You know, in this game, any slight adjustments like really slight, so you can like really aim yourself well. In Reignited, a slight adjustment can like throw you off course. It's like I guess it's like an air. I guess the way to say it, it's like an in-air drift almost, and it's very weird. It's definitely interesting, but it makes it a little bit harder to do these really precise like ring, movements. Part why I like this game a little bit more because it's a little more fun to control sometimes. I'm in third place. I'm in third place. I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna lose. Beat the butterfly. Yes. Yes, I did it. First place is mine. Best time. Thanks. Thanks, Spyro. Or thanks, Sparks. You're my buddy. I love you, Sparks. So give me John. Hello, John. I want to leave, actually. Or actually, I think there's a secret in this level. I think all the ones have a secret usually. I haven't completed the level yet, so there's more eggs to get in that level. You go to Time Attack, and you can kind of run around the area, and you might find something, I think. Is that how it works? I think there's more to get in that level. Let me check. Let me check. How's everybody doing? We doing okay? We almost reached 2 hours. That's cool. We're pretty close to where I wanted to end. That's pretty neat. Time Attack. All right, let's look around for Hunter. Usually Hunter has the thing we need. He's like hidden somewhere in this level. He's hidden somewhere, just kind of hiding, waiting for us to find him. Not in here. There he is. Hello, Hunter.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course.
Started blasting.
Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Do it.
Look out, sheep. Here I come.
This is why I love Hunter. He's just so weird. His old voice was so, like, so funny. Ow, my ears. Hunter, why is your level so full of... Ah!
Whoa, a bunch of sheep.
Whoa, a bunch of sheep. Alright, hold on. So anyway, I started blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. The strategy for this is just blasting us up. I'll never get tired of that, of like deaths that cut off the screen before you can hear them. It's so good. This mission is just run around, serpentine, just run around shooting until you get them. Basically, that's basically this mission. This is how I usually play. I just run around doing this. It's very good at avoiding damage, and also because you can't get hit once. So I'll get him eventually. Hold on. It might take a bit. Dogfight not my favorite thing to do in games, so you know. Four. We're going buck wild. Absolutely buck wild. Sorry for if it's loud or something, but because it's loud for me right now. The missiles are really loud. Where are they at? There's only 3 more, and I can't find them. They're like hiding somewhere. I gotta back out. And... oh, there they are. I can't crash. I can only get shot down, so I gotta really just keep moving and don't stop. Don't stop serpentining. I saw him. There he was. There's his friend. I thought he went in here. Did he not go in here? I've been trapped. All right, back out. I gotta go to lay of land. Gotta get lay. There he is. Bullets flying. Bullets flying. Bullets flying. Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh no. Not today, aliens. Not today. You won't get Hunter today. Rah! That's right. That's right. That's right.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
No, not Tater. Anything but Tater. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was fun. All right, we're done. I think we are anyway. I'll check the atlas, but I think that's all there is in that level. That mission is very like it's very fun, but like it's very. And I also love when he dies, just the cutoff scream. Games gotta put more cutoff screams and like their death sounds. It's very funny. Yeah, that's all of it. All right, cool. I can't get that yet because I don't have agent. I don't have the Sergeant Bird yet. So I might keep playing until I get Bird. I might keep playing. I'll see how it goes. We're almost at 2 hours, so get on the hot air balloon. You got it. Midday Gardens. Bianca strikes back.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid?
Doesn't afraid of anything, indeed.
You all these years. Use some magic. Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it. You, come here.
Get over here, you. A bunny. A big bunny. His name is Buzz. He's a very big buzzkill. Ha 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 ha.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
You got it, Sheila. Charge! Hiya! 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 This guy was a nightmare as a kid to me. I didn't like looking at him. He scared me. Ow. Hey, buzz off, Buzz. Haha, get it? Alright. Die in lava. Get it, Sheila. Yeah. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Ow. Oh. Haha, you can't get me. Okay, now you can. Die in lava. Run away. There he goes. Aha, you can't get me. There you go. Hiya. Take that. Get him, Sheila. Oh goodness, gravy! I might die. He's sneezing. He's got a cold! He's got a cold. Why don't you heat him up a little bit? There you go, the lava. Heat him up. There you go. Uh-oh. Keep the angle. He's got a cold. Die. It's over. Kind of sad, but you know, self-defense. You know, he was after me. A rainbow. It was the rainbow connection. Bye, Sheila. You can stay here all you want, I guess. Just leave her here by herself. This is where I live now. I live here. Also, how did I get here? I'll never tell. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. Alright. Midday Gardens, the next zone.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
I'm good. Bye-bye. Gems. Hi, Sparks. Welcome back. Have more rabbits, Sparks. Have more rabbits. You know how it goes. I gotta get all the gems here, and then I can continue. I love this place. It's so cool. It has my favorite level in the game, so it's kind of what it was called, like Spooky Swamp or whatever. I love that level. It's great. It's got really good music, and it's like it's a cool swamp area, and it's got like fireflies that speak in haikus. It's great. I love that place. Egg? There we go. Hello, Dave. Oh, Dave. How quirky he is. How quirky that Dave is. Ooh, I love ice. Ice is fun. I'm dancing. I'm dancing on the ice. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Gems. Yummy, yummy gems. I love the yummy gems. Ice, ice. Egg hidden in the ice. Mingus. Mingus dingus. Mingus. I'm sorry, I just bullied that kid. Now I'm going to be called Mingus dingus his whole life. Mingus dingus. He's like, why did Spyro give me that name? Now I'm cursed forever. I just thought it sounded funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mock you. Well, you mocked me. Now I'm gonna be sad. It's okay, Mingus Dingus. You can. Your name's funny. All right. There's an egg thief. I hear him. Get over here, you stupid. Using the path like a good citizen. How could he? I don't need paths. I don't need where I'm going. I don't need roads. There we go. Trixie. I hope these thieves are being paid a pretty good sum of money to do this. That they are stealing children. So I don't know what kind of morals you got if you're stealing children. Like I get like stealing like I don't know treasures or whatever. You're stealing children. I don't think that's very. You gotta be paid a lot of money. And to be fair, you know, they're not stealing them in order to save them from me. They're stealing them so the sorceress can kill them and take their wings. That's literally what she's gonna do. She's gonna kill the babies, take their wings, and turn it into magic. Make a bunch of dragon soup out of it, drink it, and become more strong. That's literally. You know, if villains can't get worse than that, I don't know what you're gonna do. They wanna eat children. Not just kill them, absorb their power. Like, just dang. That's a villain there for you. No morals. None at all. It's like she's about the same level as like the little Jack Horner from Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, kind of evil. Just very clearly evil, no conscience. Just like, yes, of course I want to kill the baby dragons and take their power. That's what the whole thing I'm doing this for. Why do you think I'm doing this for? I'm not gonna raise them and make them strong. I'm just gonna kill them. It's a lot easier to just kill them, take their magic. Just kill them, take their energy. Be done with it, you know? Sorcerer's just like, that's like really bad. And she's like, ah, oh, come on. Don't give me that talk. I trained you to be a sorcerer. I trained you to be a magical sorceress. Don't start getting morals on me now. And she's like, but that's not good at all. I thought we were just gonna take them, not kill them. And she's like, what do you think we're gonna do to them? Just take them to the park? And it's like, when she realizes that she may have chose the wrong side, like really badly, the wrong side. I love my clearly evil antagonists. They're fun sometimes. Especially little Jack Horner. He's like the best character in that movie because he's just clearly evil. And he talks about it all the time like, yeah, duh. Yeah, dude, I'm evil. What do you want of me? What do you want from me? That's what I am. Why'd it take you so long? What took you so long? You're evil. My backstory is very sad. I was but a rich child in a big living family with millions of dollars in inheritance or whatever. It's just so sad. This is so sad. The sad backstory of little Jack Horner. Egg. Look, it's Matt. Hello. Where'd the music go? There it is. It kind of stopped for a second there. I'm kind of sad because I have a copy of this game on PS1 that I play a lot, and recently the music stopped playing in that game, and I was like, oh, I think my disc reader is kind of dirty, because like it works for a bit, and the music just kind of stops, and I'm like, not the music, that's the best part of this game. So I was kind of sad that that happened, but now I can play on emulator, so it's fine. The magic of emulation. That's the way to preserve games, is you ain't got to worry about physical media tiring out and getting broken or whatever. I mean, you do. I guess your computer is physical media, but you know what I mean. It's like the ROM ISO file won't degrade. If you just make a million of them, they won't degrade. Like, tons of these ISOs exist between, like, a lot of computers, so it's a lot harder to get rid of all of them. Hello.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in the fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
How much is he? Oh, what did you do, Sergeant Bird?
What a sucker.
Oh.
That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
I love Moneybags' attitude. Bird. James Bird.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
I love Sergeant Bird. He's great. Probably my favorite side character is Sergeant Bird. I love him. He's so cool. Sheila's good. Sheila's cool too, but Sergeant Bird is one of the best ones, in my opinion. Gameplay style and character-wise. I would, if, you know, Agent 9 is cool too, but if you got him early on, I'm sure I would like him more. He comes kind of late in the game. You don't get to spend a lot of time with him. He's like the last guy you get, and he's just kind of, he's alright, you know. He doesn't have a lot to him. It's just, it'd be cool if he had more time to spend with him. You might grow attached to him more, but, you know. So I think for today we're going to finish this hub world, finish the gems or whatever. Then I'm going to do Sergeant Bird's level, and then I'm going to go back and finish all of Sunrise Springs, and I think we'll call it for today for Spyro 3. I think we'll continue another time in the future, because I do kind of want to play a different game tonight. And it's, what time is it? It's it's 1 o'clock. I could play a game for another 2 hours or whatever, and then be done. I haven't streamed for a while, so I wanted to give people something to, you know, to engage with, to watch with, or whatever, if they want. I know it's kind of late, but you know, things have been happening this weekend. Things have happened. I got all the gems, didn't I? Did it appear on screen? It did. It did. All right. So I'm going to go do Sergeant Bird's level, and then go back and do Molten Crater, and then finish that one, and then we'll call it Sergeant Bird's Base. You got to do their level before you unlock them, that's why.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
Okay, bye. Hello.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday at 18:45 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir, but without your leadership, we didn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
Alright. So this is like a parody on James Bond and what do you call them? Special agent movies or whatever. I like them. I like it. It's fun. The main thing, that's when I was getting hummingbirds free. Like that. They talk to you too. I think if you, well, yeah, they do. They do. Here's one.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, private clear. Bird is kind of cool because here I'll show you. I'm just looking, making around, make sure I didn't forget and I didn't miss anything. He walks around like a penguin, clearly, but he can also fly like this. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure what the mechanics of this. He's not wearing a jetpack or anything. He's just flying. He can just fly, which I think is really funny. But you know, that's just me. The penguin just flaps his wings like I can fly. Yeah, the only character in the game that just has full-on real flight. You can just fly around with him like you can just fly around. But his level is based on his level's like Sheila's is very vertical, very. It's built around it, you know. Not Spyro's is built around gliding and jumping and charging. His is built around flying and shooting missiles. So that's pretty cool. Falling's kind of slow, but. And also, you can drop bombs when you find bombs. You can drop bombs on things from above. Oh. Open the door.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on an empty stomach.
The enemy rations. Oh, that's Siegfried. That's a dragon. Don't eat the dragon. Hello.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. Recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches either side of the door.
Okay. Thank you. This is a pretty cool mechanic. Like the bomb dropping thing. You hold it in your little feet, and then you go over here, and then you can. I think you can you can do this to like guide the, and then drop it with that. There you go. It's pretty cool. Let me kill the enemies in this area before I do this. There's one up here with the net. Ow! Gimme. Thank you. Is there one in the cage here? There is. Oh, okay, I didn't have to. I thought I'd shoot it. I guess not. I guess just go near it and unlock it. Alright, fair enough. Mole. Ow. Mean people. Very mean. Music, where'd you go? Music? Music, did you leave me? There you go. It gets kind of quiet sometimes. Like, music, are you okay? There we go. The door is now blowed up, I guess. I'll find bombs soon I can use to get that thing with. I just gotta keep going a little farther. I got that one. Cool. No scope. No scope. You can also shoot like that, but I like to. I like to just no scope it usually. They're pretty good homing missiles, so they're not gonna miss very often unless you just really don't aim very well. They got also a pretty good radius of explosion, so if it comes close, it'll probably hit it. Oh no, I thought I died. No, I gotta find more ladybugs. There's two. Uh-oh.
Mission accomplished.
Oh.
It's great to have you back, sir.
What did I do? What did I... I guess all I had to do was just go to a certain point and kill an enemy. Alright. There is more in this level, though. There is more stuff to do. So I'm gonna stay here and do that. Here are the bombs right there. Oh no! Where will I come back to? Oh, here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Goodness gracious, I'm right in the middle of combat. It's a war zone out here. Literally, get it? Haha, alright. Anyway. Get that, boy. Don't miss any gems hiding up here. It's very easy to miss them when they're above like. Damn, he just stop. Jesus. I gotta admire the game. He's got a good game. Go ahead and get these up here. So many enemies around here. I gotta find ladybugs soon. Alright. Let's drop very carefully here and not die immediately upon impact. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, so many things around here. Jeez, so many things. Okay, we're alright. Everything's okay. Hello, mole. Ladybugs, please. Give me energy. Enemy? I thought I saw a shadow. Oh. It was you. A life. Yippee. You're a bad shot. I'm a bad shot too. Don't worry, I'm a bad shot also. So I use the bombs like this. I got 4 on me. There we go. They fell. No. Also gotta get the moles over here. Bombs away. There we go. Alright. Some on lava here. That's great. Aha, I skipped it. Uh-oh. The bomb kind of gives me a little bit of leeway with that, but... Hiya. I saved you. You're saved.
What are your orders, sir?
First, get out of here so you don't die. I saved you, but only in terms of not being in a cage anymore. You're still trapped with fire. So enjoy that while you can, really. Music went away again. There it is. The looping's a little bit weird sometimes. It goes away for a long time, and then it comes back, so it's okay. We get the bombs again. I'll get them. Here we go. No scope. I missed. There, I got it. Missed that time. Alright. They don't drop gems, but I think there's a mission related to them. Give me your gem. No gem? Really? No gem? Must have already got that one before when I died or something. Bombs away. But I miss again. I missed. Gotta really aim. Come on. Come out. Come out. Don't be shy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bombs away. It's funny. It's funny killing little creatures that don't know any better. Says the psychopath. Bombs away. There we go. Let's go back and get all the things we missed over here. Bombs away. There's that guy. There's a thing up here. I almost missed it. Oh, there you are. Need to get more bombs. I think there's a mole and a thing in the other room. Yeah, I gotta go back and get some more bombs. There's one in here too. This one, I remember this level always gave me trouble because I always miss gems in here because they're just like hidden above. They're hidden like in places, you know. You gotta keep a sharp eye, just like Sheila. You gotta look up a lot in this level because verticality is the name of the game here. Verticality. Yeah, when it comes to horizontal movement, Agent 9 is very horizontal in his gameplay. Like, he has a lot of the places to explore, and he can shoot from a wide range of places at different things, so yeah. Bombs away. There's a hole down there. Ooh, a secret area. Let's go get the gems first. Before I forget to. There we go. Down I go. Hiya, 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 hiya. Throwing flower pots at me. Hello. That's 4 or 5.
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir.
Okay. Alright, one more to get. One more bird to get. Anything up here? Nope. Empty room. I love this game. It's so fun. I have fun completing it over and over again. It's fun. Okay. This away. This way I go. This away I go. Okay. Oh, gem. Gem down there. Gem down there. Bomb. I need more bombs. I need more bombs, please. Thank you. There's a few moles down here. I need a lesson to learn. Get down there. Dead. Is this the last one? Maybe. It is. They're free.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Cool. Roy. Hello, Roy. It's okay, Roy. We're all born like that. It's okay. I mean, look at me. I got no pants on. A belt, but no pants. Yay, I got all the gems. Alright, now I gotta make sure I get all the eggs, which I think... Pretty sure the moles are attached to an egg of some kind, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you don't have to kill them. Maybe I just kill them for no reason. I think it was a skill point, though, wasn't it? It was probably, I think it was a skill point. I'm pretty sure it was a skill point. Any more eggs here to get? No, okay, that's all. Okay, never mind. I got it. I didn't see level complete. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Bombs away! Cool. I'm gonna go in the back way, because it's funny. Now back to Molten Crater, and we'll complete that one. Now we can actually complete that level. Yay! And it's the cool thing about this game is you can go to Atlas, and then you can look at the worlds you've been to, and then go back to this, and you should be able to warp, right? No? Can you not warp yet? I know at some point you can warp. But maybe not this game. Maybe not yet. No, I can't warp there. Never mind. Never mind. I lied. That might have been one in that might have been one that was in what do you call it? In the Spyro 4 Into the Dragonfly. I think that game had that right away. You could warp to any level you wanted to, which is pretty cool. And I know that the Reignited has that too. Hi, how you doing?
I have assessed the situation. We need 5 men to operate the whirligig.
Yeah, that's how you can just keep getting friends to come help you. All right, Sunrise Spring. Oh, it is. Thank you, S. Blake G. Thank you. I could have swore it was. I remember there being warping in this game. I could have swore there was. Just like the Sparks thing with him like looking for gems, it's also unlockable.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it.
Oh yeah, this level's unlocked
There's
now.
a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Yeah, let's do it. These are pretty fun levels. They're like little shoot 'em ups with Sparks. They're fun. There's also eggs in them, so you gotta do if you want to play the game. You know, you gotta do these. If you want to complete the game, hi.
Hello, Sparks.
Hi.
Maybe before you take on the nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the circle button to shoot these targets.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You can. There's a thing in this game where you can parkour over the bird level thing in that level. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a speedrunning thing. I can't do it though. I don't know how to do it, so I don't know.
Also move quickly by charging, like Spyro. To charge, hold down the square button.
I have seen that in speedruns of the game though. People just running through walls of that entrance. What do I charge them like that? Ah, there we go.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button. Then move with the analog stick or directional button. Try slide.
Yeah, these games are very easy to break. I can, what was it, R1 and... Let me see. I probably should have listened to what she said. R1. I like that. Okay, I see. So I do this, and then I can shoot like this. Strafing. Yippee.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon worlds. Not only...
They're also power-up butterflies. Yeah. This one gives me health, I think. Or, no, it gives me this. How do I use it again? Is it... Oh, it's X. Die, crawdads. Uh-oh. Oh, she's like, you got hit.
These guys much faster if you use the power-up.
Oh, she's like, come on, use the power-up. Like, okay. Making sure you know how to do this, I guess. You got it. Try to keep trying it. You can do it. I did it. Yay. Yeah, I can do that when I'm doing power. I can just do this when I'm doing power-ups.
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more help, just choose the help option from the pause menu.
Thanks, Zoe. Alright. Now the real level begins. Too bad I ain't got Sparks to help pick up these gems. I am Sparks. I am the only help I get. Oh no. I got a health bar now. Oh goodness. Oh no. I gotta strafe more. Give me that butterfly. These can get a little bit challenging if I remember correctly. These can get a little bit tricky. There are also bosses in these levels, which is pretty fun. Oh yeah, also those little crates that keep spawning enemies. There we go. Oh, a red key. Oh yeah, it's blocked by a force field. Uh-oh. Purple, or not? How do I break that? Do I just hit it a bunch of times? Maybe. Maybe there's like a switch for it somewhere. I gotta find. I'm gonna guess that. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! All right, I gotta run. Ta-ta, boys. Uh-oh. 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 I'm okay. Bonsai! Run! I gotta get the Dang. I hate it when I'm like just slightly off like that. Alright, I can do it. I gotta like start strafing more like this. Oh, okay, I'm here again. Cool. I'm here again. Thanks for not making a restart. I appreciate it, Gabe. You're very nice. You're very kind. I want the butterfly, but I can't get to it. I don't need it right now. I already got the power up from them before. Let's go to the green gate. Yay. Oh, there's a crab in there. Oh my, how do I beat you? Gotta get around you, I guess? He's coming. He's a coming. He ain't stopping. He's a coming. Okay. Goodbye, I guess? Yeah, that's right. Turn it back on me, you die. Oh. Okay, that's just a number of times. Oh, I got a shield now. Cool. I'm pretty sure it's a button I gotta press for this. I'm invincible! Yeah, there it is. Did I not get it more? Maybe not. Back to normal. What is that I got? Is that a flame? What does that do? Goodness! Ricocheting flames. Yeah, but you can skip them, but I don't want to skip them. They're fun. I mean, I'm sure you can if you really wanted to. Like, speedrunning this game is wild. This game has wild speedrunning. This game's speedrunning community is so, like, dedicated and so, like, good with tricks that someone made an entire ROM hack of this game that I play a little bit of before, but it's very difficult. It's basically like super hard mode where, like, they put eggs in places where, like, it's almost impossible to get to. Unless you know all the tricks and how it can fly through, swim through the ground basically in order to find all the stuff. Like I think one of the first eggs you get is like on top of a tree somewhere. You got to know how to do like a certain tech with flying, where you can like reach higher using the hover. And it took me a while to get that one. I know there's some you got to go out of bounds to find. Just crazy. I forget what it's called though. If I ever remember, I'll post it somewhere. But there is a ROM hack specifically for this game. It's like you're playing as like a pink Spyro, I think, and like I don't know what it's called, but it's like a very difficult ROM hack of this game. Like you gotta know how to do a lot of speedrun tech in order to do it. There is a version of it that's not as hard as that, but the one that's the hardest version is basically speedrunning. Practice for speedrunners, essentially. Uh-oh. 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 For a while, I was like, should I play on the channel? And I'm like, I can't do that. Uh-oh. They're coming. Missiles! Oh, there's a crab box. Ow. There we go. Yeah, it's the 3.5 Return to Forgotten Room. That's what it was. It's a very high quality mod. I've watched videos on it. It looks really good, but I probably couldn't play the hardest version of that. There is a version that's like easy mode for people who just want like a difficult platforming challenge and not like a breaking physics challenge, but even that one is kind of difficult. But there ain't no way I'd be able to do the speedrunner one. This game has been broken to bits, and it's great. Uh-oh. Boss time. Run away. I gotta be careful. Butterfly, come here. Thank you. Throw out all the shots. Aha! You're weak. No, you're not. Missiles. 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 Now you're just ahead. What are we gonna do now, huh? Uh-oh. You got that still. You go down very not easily. Hi, Nora. You were trapped in a crawdad farm. That was awful. That was horrifying. I'm missing some jimmies. Oh, now I got all the jimmies. Alright, cool. Is that all there is here? I think there's only one here. Yep, that's it. Cool. That's the first Sparks level. These, you get upgrades for Sparks, and one of the ones you can find gems. And I think the last ones you get an extra hit for them, which is pretty cool. They kept it in Reignited, but they gave them the ability to find gems immediately instead of having that be like one of the last things you get.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you.
The dragon magic.
Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Yeah, so it just increases radius for getting gems. I'm pretty sure like the next one is finding gems, and the last one I think is an extra hit. I think there's like so many. I think there's like 3 or 4 Sparks levels in the game, and that one is and one of the last ones you get is finding gems, which is very useful. But also at that point you've already done most of the game. There's 4. And you don't need the ability at that point. I mean, it's still useful, but like it's just kind of like I would have liked to have that the whole time. That'd have been cool to have that. All right, let's go back to Molten Crater and finish that. Whee! I love these portals more than the reignited ones. They're just so cool. They got big skyboxes. You look through them, and it's like a whole optical illusion. And it's fun. Alright, now we're going to go to the bird level in Molten Crater. Oops. I mean, I meant to do that. I meant to, I swear. Here we go. Okay.
Hello, Spyro.
Hello.
Just off to the Tiki Lodge for some R&R.
The Tiki Lodge. Some R&R. Goodbye.
A game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together, and I'll make you an honorary member.
Gotcha. Understood. A drop. Did I miss? Oh, I barely missed. Okay, bird, come on. Get it. Get the head. Get the head. There we go. Drop it. Got it. Alrighty. 1, 2. There's a head right there. Bird. Bird. Yeah, where do the gems go? Do they just go in the... Oh, what the... Oh, they respawn. Right, they do respawn. They don't have any gems on them. They just respawn. Okay, fair enough. They're just there for being obstacles, I guess. Boom. There you go. There's an egg on the wall. That's Luna. Hello, Luna. Hi, Luna. Bye, Luna. Oh, there we go. There are gems to get in here, though, so I think these guys don't respawn. I don't know, they might. I think they respawn. They do, I hear it. There it is. Ahead. I'm ahead now. Walk over here. Drop it. Oh, I dropped it too soon. Too soon, too soon. Drop. Drop again. There we go. That's 3 of 5. Alright, now... go this way. See, there's a head hidden in here. Question: how did they hide their heads if their bodies are over here? Did their bodies come over here and hide the heads, and then they just put their bodies over, like their bodies just walk back over here, or did their heads hop around and go, yeah, they'll never find me here? I don't know. Oh my lord! You picked a good place to hide. It's hard to even get out of here without dying. All right, where's the? There's a body. Also put birds here to make it harder to... No, their head died. Well, one less Tiki Lodge member. I'm sorry, one less Tiki Lodge member. Oh, I may have killed one of your friends. I'm pretty sure even if you're a rock monster, you don't survive lava. Lava just melts you. There he is. He's back. Music's gone. There it goes. Ba-ba-da. There we go. 4 or 5. Okay. I love this game's music. It's so good. I'm sorry I keep singing it, but I just can't help it. It's great. Oh my god. It's good. There's one more head. But where? Where? Oh, here. Bad shot. I'm a bad shot. Not in here. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Not in here, apparently. Where's the last head? I don't recall. I can't see. There we go. No! These birds are the bane of my existence right now. Yeah, where is the last head? Stop! These birds are so mean. They clip me barely and it hurts. Toucan Sam, get out of here. Oh, it's up there. I see. Out of the way, birds. Out of the way. Are these the last gems I gotta get? We shall see. There's 10 more, I think. So there's a 10er somewhere. Out of the way, birds. There you go.
Take this egg as a sign of your honorary membership in the lodge.
Thank you. I am now part of the Tiki Lodge. So wait, so I did it.
Well, that's never happened before. I hope it's not a bad omen.
Bad omen. So wait, I did the thing you had to do. So does that mean I took your place? That means you're not a member of Tiki Lodge now? Okay, that's fair. You know, he's like, no, I am. I told you to do it, but you are because you did it. So we're both here. It's like, okay, dude. These last 10 gems or whatever, it's hard. Hold on, let me check. Is it 10? Is it 10? It's 10. Alright, cool. That's not terrible at all. Alright, it could be like a 1 yellow or it could be like a bunch of like a 2 purples or a combination of ones just somewhere. That's great. That's real great. It's probably in this play. I don't think I missed any in the actual level, but I might have. It's possible. I'll just look at every little nook and cranny for a bit, looking for it. It could have been like a balloon I missed that had a 10 in it. That's very possible too. Gonna look far and wide. Ow, gonna look far and wide. Stop! I hate these birds. Not in here. Okay, let's look over here. This room looks a lot the same when you're going back and forth between places. Not in here. Okay. Maybe I did miss it in Molten Crater somewhere. It is possible, but I don't think I don't remember missing anything in that. I mean, I wouldn't know I missed it. I just thought I was pretty thought I was pretty good at that. It might be back in the old level somewhere. Damn birds. Don't know where they're going. Yeah, I think it's. I don't think it's in here. I think I've looked everywhere I can for that gem. I don't think it's in here anywhere. Stop! Stop! The birds are so mean. I don't like traversing this room. It's very mean. The birds are very mean to me. I've looked everywhere I think I can look. This place looks the same. Let me see here. I've already been to that room. I've already looked in there. I've looked in there. Okay, I think it's just, yeah, we're just out of luck. It's not in here. All right. Spyro, you've missed a gem. You've missed a bunch of gems, maybe. So we got to go back and look for them. You've missed something. We've missed something, Spyro. We've missed something very important, very crucial. I was talking in this level. Maybe I just didn't see it. And I just didn't explore a part of the level properly. I was yapping back then, so maybe I just forgot. No! Did I go down here? I did. I went down here. I did. Oh, okay. I did that. I went up here. I don't see any gems over here. Maybe at the beginning somewhere there's gems hidden around the corner? Go away. I don't see any. Just somewhere around here. There it is. Right there, a tenor. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It was hiding in the corner. Alright. It was hiding in the corner. Hiding in the corner. Alright. Everyone, we have completed all of Sunrise Springs. Every single level is done. 100%. So now I'm going to go back to Midday Gardens. Oops. Go back. Thank you. You can only do Sparks levels after you've completed a hub world, so I can't do the one in Midday Gardens yet. Also, you can refight Buzz if you want to, but I don't know why you want to refight Buzz. Kind of a buzz kill. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, but anyway, guys, that's the end of the stream for now. Be back in a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to play. I was thinking about playing Mario Sunshine or WarioWare. Like the old GBA WarioWare. I'm not sure, though. Because Sunshine is fun, but also it's a lot, kind of. WarioWare can be a cool little extra thing. But yeah, so I'll think about it. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. We're just gonna stream for a little bit longer tonight, and make up for the fact we didn't stream yesterday. So yeah, sorry about that. I was busy. I was dealing with my own stuff yesterday. I was kind of sad or depressed or whatever. The word for apathetic, I guess, is the word to say it. But yeah, so I'll be back in a little bit. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, I'll see you later. Bye bye.